Glad you guys are here. Can we talk today? Okay. And you, what about you?
Nobody asked me the question.
All right. Let me do some explaining. This thing is going to change a lot of people's lives. Okay? You know, we've all been going through. Everybody speaks English, right? We've all been through the 9-to-5 crap, and it doesn't work. You always end up broke, old and broke, with nothing to show for it. Let's change that. Well, why can't we do what the rich people do? Why can't we do it? Why do we have to get up every day and go to work, you know, for a little check to pay the bills, to pay the mortgage? Why do we have to do that? We don't. We don't, but we do. You know why? Because we don't have the financial intelligence that they have. That's all. That's the only difference between us and them. If in school, even in, let's say high school, if in high school, those 3 to 4 years, they would teach us what rich parents teach their kids at home, we would all be rich. Okay? They don't teach it to us. You know, all we know is what our parents do. We go to school, math, history, it's all good, but they don't teach us how to make money. You know where we learn how to make money? Home. Parents is working, dad's working every day, mom is working if she works, so we learn that. But nobody actually teaches us how to make real money. So we get into the workforce right after high school or college or whatever, and we go right into work. And we spend the rest of our lives, 20, 30, 40 years, working, and then ending up broke. Okay? Who wants to do that? Well, you have an option not to do it. I don't think anybody does. You shouldn't want to do it. You know what? You know, the option is, you know, be poor or be rich. Just be rich. What the hell? It's more fun. You live with a certain amount of money in your pocket, you know, from an early age. And you learn how to handle it and manage it correctly. So, this is an opportunity to make that change. You know? We're in real estate. Okay, so we know a little something about residual income. What that means is you get paid today for something you did in the past. Okay? For example, if I bought a building 10 years ago that had 10 apartments in it, you know, for the last 10 years, I've been collecting rent from 10 apartments. I did that work 10 years ago. And every year, every month, until today, I'm getting paid for it. That's residual income. That's like money that's never going to stop coming because something you did in the past. Well, what if I had 100 properties? That residual income is going to be a lot, right? Forever. Because I'm always going to be the owner of the properties unless I sell them. So that's residual income. Getting paid today for something you did in the past. Okay? That's one of the best ways to get rich. One of the best ways. If you have a system in place that generates a residual income every month that you don't have to work for because you did the work up front. That's what this system is all about. Okay? Well, wake up now. Somebody has put a system in place, a system, just like real estate, in place that if you want to be part of that system, you don't have to do nothing, you don't have to invent nothing, you just got to use the system that they got in place already to generate a residual income for you for years and years and years down the line. Do something today to generate that income. And that income is not, you know, a little bit of money. It could be a lot. It starts with $600 a month, and it can end up being, not end up, but you can, you know, it could be $100,000 a month, depending on your effort and what you do and how you do it. If you do it correctly, You know, this will change your life totally. Totally. You know, you were working before, going to work or going to school, whatever, and now all of a sudden, 1 year later, you know, you're generating, I don't know, 20 grand a month. Let's say 20 grand a month. So, if you kept working and not doing something else, that whole year, you know, 1 year later, you're still going to be working, making whatever you were making, doing whatever you were doing, or had you opened your mind up to this idea and did this, and in that same amount of time, now you're making $20,000 a month. You know, how would $20,000 a month change your life? I know everybody's pretty good at math here, I'm sure. And that's $240,000 a year. Woo! In 1 year's worth of effort. Okay? And that money keeps coming in every month. Every month. Every month. You know, it's just a different way of doing things. You know? Let's do it different. You know, we're doing it different. We're on. We're 100% on this train. Okay? Because, you know, I'm 50 years old. So I already went through those 20 and 30 years of working hard, and, you know, doing it the way I was taught to do it. It already happened to me. So I talk from experience. But it doesn't have to happen like that anymore. It's changing. You know? Why are we? It's an option. Stay doing what you do, the old traditional way of doing things that doesn't work, or try something new that has been working for a long time for a lot of people. You know, and this company gives us that opportunity. You know, the owners of this company, who are all billionaires, came together to form this company to give us that opportunity. Y con todo eso, I'll stand here, we will stand here, and explain this to 20 people. And 1 or 2 people out of those 20 will join. Maybe we're not explaining it right, or I don't know. But they decide to stay on the path they're on. 1 year from now, Josh is going to be making a minimum of $50,000 a month. Joshua is going to be making a minimum of $50,000 a month. 1 year from now. Okay? Woo! And the people that join, they'll be making something, or maybe the same. But the people that didn't join and decided, oh, this is bullshit. It's crazy. It's impossible to happen. And they stay in the box. They stay in the box. Work, little check, problems, the daily grind of every day. That happens to everybody. They'll be in the same position next year. They'll still have the same problems. They'll still be making the same amount of money. And Joshua will be making 50 grand a month. So Joshua will be on his way to being rich. That person is doing what they've always been doing. Only because they couldn't open up. We're all as intelligent as each other. If you open your mind a little bit and let some knowledge in, nosotros podemos hacer lo mismo, todo el mundo, all of us. It's just the ones that decide to, I can't take this life anymore. I got to do something else. They're the ones that are going to reach the goals that we're going to reach here with this process. Okay? I just wanted to put that out there. This is serious. For those of you that seriously want to change the way things are happening. We're actually at a point where, we want people to say no. We do. We want you to say no. Because we know what's going to happen here. We're so confident about the leadership in this company and what they've done in the past and what they're doing right now that we know this is going to happen. So it's going to happen. I just need for you guys that are looking for something else. You can do it at a part-time basis. Nobody's asking you to leave your job now or stop doing what you're doing, or to try something else that's going to make your life better. Get out of that box and a few hours a day do something different that may change your life for the rest of your life. Your life and your kids' lives and their kids' lives and their kids' lives. Do something different. It's right here. It's like, I always use this example. The billionaire comes to the door. He wants to teach me everything he knows about making money, and I slam the door in his face. Why did I do that? I'm not a billionaire, I don't have that kind of weight, but he came. Why would I slam the door in his face? Somebody came and gave me an opportunity to change my life history from that point on, because that knowledge changes you. You become a different person. Now you're in a different lifestyle. Now you see how to make money. You teach your kids how to make money. You just teach everybody how it's done. So you change yourself and you change everybody around you. And this is that type of opportunity. Right? That's my spiel. I hope you guys seriously consider it, because it is that serious. Right? And we're here, as a team. We're doing this as a team. Anybody that gets on our team, we will make this happen together. This is the office. You get on. We teach you what to do, how to do it, and it's a simple process. Josh is going to go over it, and we do this together. I'm not going to say, you join my team and do this and let you go. You join my team, you come, I show you how to do it. We train together, we learn together, and we make this happen together for everyone. Okay? All right. So let's watch.